Hey there! Today we're doing a video about microwave safety, and no, we are not talking about putting metal in the microwave because you already knew that. Hey guys, it's Natalie, and I'm here today to talk to you about microwaves. Everyone has a microwave at home, and chances are you may not be using it correctly. You may even have gotten sick from improper use of your microwave. So what we're going to do today is talk about that and learn more. So now, you may be wondering, how do I keep my food safe in the microwave? Well, everything that you microwave on the back near the instructions will tell you that you need an 1100 watt microwave. So how do I know if my microwave is 1100 watts? Well, you would open up your machine and the wattage would be right here on the inside. But for this machine here, the wattage is actually on the back. All right, so we got a bunch of college students to go out and purchase some food items that they would normally eat. And so one of the ones that came back was ramen noodles. We all recognize this packaging. So typically what we'll do, or you'll see, is the package being opened, put water in, pop it in the microwave inside the same container. This is a big no-no. If you read the packaging instructions, it tells you to add hot water in. So if you're on a college campus, you may be able to go and get hot water from your local coffee shop, or if you're at home, you may want to boil it in the glass container in the microwave or on your stovetop. Unlike the ramen noodle package, this package right here, this mac and cheese, is actually microwave safe. So what you would do is peel it back, add the water, microwave it for 3.5 minutes, and then you add your cheese sauce, and then once it's done, you can enjoy it. It's important to read and follow the instructions. For example, with this pot pie on the packaging, it tells you that you need to place the pot pie in the microwave and then also slit it open so that it vents. Then cook it in the microwave for 4 to 5 minutes. Once it's done cooking, you have to let the pot pie rest. And at that point, it's still cooking, which is why it needs to rest. And then finally, you need to check the temperature, making sure that it's at 165 degrees in 3 different spots. So you may be wondering, how do I know if my food has reached 165 degrees? Well, you get yourself a handy dandy thermometer. These are really easy to use and very inexpensive to purchase. Let's go ahead and cook this pot pie real quick. So first things first, it says to place the pot pie on a microwave safe plate. Notice we're using a paper plate. This will actually protect your microwave from any splatters as well. Then it calls for us to cut a slit at the top of the pot pie. This will allow it to vent. Then we take a paper towel, place it over the pot pie, get it ready to cook. And the instructions say that we're to cook it on high for 4 to 5 minutes. And then once it's done cooking, you let it rest for 3 minutes. And at that point is when we would check the temperature to make sure that it's at 165 degrees in 3 different spots. Our pot pie has cooked for 5 minutes and we've allowed it to rest for 3 minutes. So now, as the instructions say, let's check the temperature to make sure that it's reached its 165 degrees. All right, take off the paper. We check the temperature in 3 different spots. And you don't want to go all the way down. You want to go somewhere in the middle. All right, we're at 165, 169. Let's check our second spot. We're over 165 and our third spot. Our pot pie has cooked. It's reached its temperature of 165 degrees, and now it's time to eat. The instructions on this soup tell you to heat it up for 1 minute to 1.5 minutes or until hot. Now, what's hot? That's 165 degrees using your thermometer. All right, so now let's recap. So first things first, check the wattage on your microwave. Standard is at about 1100 watts, but if your microwave is any less than 1100 watts, you'll have to cook the food a little bit longer than what it states on the package. Next, read the instructions on the packaging, and then follow the instructions on the packaging, which includes the cooking time, then stirring, and then also, most importantly, the stand time. The stand time is important because, again, it carries over and the food will continue to cook while it's standing. Next, you want to make sure that your food reaches the optimal temperature of 165 degrees. The only way you'll know that is if you have, again, a thermometer, which you can find at your local store, and it's really easy to use. Before I go, I have one more tip for you. To keep your microwave clean, all you need to do is wash it out fairly regularly with some warm water and unscented dish soap. And that's it. Enjoy your meal, and thank you so much for watching.